Hi guys, it's Sue. I'm back today with a flip through of a journal. I haven't done a journal for months and months, so I was really excited to get back into them and make another journal. So I'm keen to get into another one. This is a design team project for Kleeblatt Creations, and I've used Brigida's Time of Mushrooms kit. So I'll put all the all the details in the description below, so with a link. And you'll be able to find the kit there. So I found this gorgeous fabric at our local Spotlight store, and I'm not a real lover of mushrooms, but I don't know, it appealed to me. So I bought it, and then I had to do a design team project, and so Brigida had the mushrooms kit, so I decided that I would use that as a cover. So just make sure I'm in screen there. So I've just done my signature cover that I like to do with the fold over, and I've used the suspender closure. I've got a pen loop here as well. So a pen can just sit in there, and you can take your journal wherever you go, and you'll always be ready to start writing in it. So it is a 2 signature journal. And I'm not sure of how many pages actually. I'll put that down in the description as well. All right, let's just go do a flip through. So obviously mushroom theme, and that's pretty much all there is. There might be an odd butterfly here and there. So I've just got a paper sack here that I've coffee dyed. A lot of my tags there are some tags that I've put some fibers in, but I liked the look of these without anything, and I've just done a little bit of dimensional magic on the mushroom heads, not on every tag but on a lot of them, and I just think it just gives it next level the look. So on the back, the tags are actually made up of the kit. Some of the journaling pages I tore up and used as collage, and then I've just put a feature mushroom on the front, and I've just backed it with that's actually some scrapbooking paper that I didn't particularly like, and just thought, well, it's good for backing. I've just done a collage here. I've just used a multitude of different threads, and this is one of those little clay charms that I made, paper clay charms, and I stamped it with a mushroom stamp. In the front, I've just done a little bit of writing paper with a mushroom sticker there. I just popped that in there. So these are the journal pages. They're really beautiful, and you'll see a lot of the bits and pieces that I put on tags as well. I have actually cut the mushrooms out of the journaling pages, so I've printed them a few times. So here I've just got a pocket. I've just ruffled some coffee dyed cheesecloth with one of Brigida's labels. This is another kit. I just, off the top of my head, I'm sorry I can't think of it, but I will also put that down below. And these are some of the cards. So as I said, some of them I haven't done with dimensional magic, others I have. And I've just backed them with a straw type paper. And then this is just an Edith Holden book page with toadstools, mushrooms on it. So this is out of the kit as well. There's another one of those labels out of the label kit. And this is this paper, and this here, this is a Polaroid kit. And that's just, it's not mushrooms, but I had already made that, and I just thought it worked really well color-wise, so I've just popped that in there. And here's some of the little elements out of the kit, and you can see I've just done some dimensional magic on the top of the mushrooms and just backed them with coffee dye paper. Most of the items in here have been sewn around, and I've left all the threads hanging again. So I hope it's showing up all right on camera, because it's really overcast here at the moment. So this is a belly band out of the kit as well. And then I've just doubled up these tags and made, I saw something similar. I think it was Nikki Adigan. She had done something similar. So I've just done a little collage, and then I've just added one of the tags again out of the kit. So these tags here, I have actually added some fibers, some sari silk. And I've just popped that under the belly band. It's got all different types of papers throughout, and then I've used some of the fabric from the cover and just done a couple of ruffles as well. The pocket. This is just a little notebook that I've made with a postcard stamp and a sticker, and I've just hinged it with some, I had some fabric left over from the fabric that I used to line the inside of the cover. So I just made some little hinges, and then I sewed just some coffee dye papers in there, and I did that on my machine. I think this is probably the only butterfly that's in here. So it's just a specimen slide, and this is actually a tuck. I've just got nothing under there, so you could easily put a tag or something or some journaling cards under there. Okay. And this was left over from the cover as well, and because I use watercolor paper between my covers, there was some watercolor paper on there, and I've just ripped it off, and I actually used the wrong side that had all the leftover watercolor paper on there because I really liked that look. I just inked it up a little bit, so it just makes it a little bit more grungy looking. So that's meant to be there. And this is the other side of that little tuck. It's just the CD envelope. So I've used, once again, lots of threads, and then I've just popped a card on the inside with journaling space on the back. So lots and lots of space for journaling. This is just an envelope that I've put in the middle of the signature, and I've just put journaling card and a couple more tags from the kit. And then I just made this little ticket. I've got this long stamp, so I just stamped it on a piece of paper, and I just folded it in threes and just made it into a little ticket. So you can pull them apart if you want to, decorate them, journal on the back of them. So there's lots of room here even for journaling, photos. And they just pop in there. You'll see also I've gone through, some of my coffee dye pages had tiny little nicks in them, so I've gone through and put aged tape on there, and then just some just randomly I've just put through as well. So it's just a side tuck with another collaged tag. Really enjoyed this. It's really different to what I would normally work with, but I really love how it's ended up coming out. The colors are really lovely. So this is just a little flip out. I don't know whether you can see all that actually. It's just a flip out, journaling space or photos there, and then it flips the other way as well. And I've just got that tied off, and I have actually made that a pocket in behind there, so a tag could even pop in there as well. Try and tie this off. Okay, I'll come back to that. I can never do it on camera. Okay, so look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Another little side tuck and another one of those collage tags. I just love the dimensional magic. So that's the first signature that we've done, and then we're heading into the second signature. Another little pocket, another one of those tickets, and then a couple of little pieces from the kit. Another little tuck, and then just a different, another one of those postcard booklets, but a different sticker there, just with different papers in there. Beautiful colours, I love it. So I've just made up a little envelope here, and I've used another one of Brigida's labels. So I've just done the document closure a little bit different using an oval label. And I've just got, so I saw this Marley's from Marley Designs did similar sort of envelope, and I loved the look of that. So I've just done a plain coffee dyed one, and then inside I have just added a few extra, so I've covered the prongs from the brads with another one of those labels, and I've just added in a few extra labels that can be used throughout the journal, and then some different elements from the kit that I didn't end up using. So I've just distressed and inked them all, and they're ready to go. So cute. And some more labels. So I've just put them in that envelope. Trying to think how I actually had this all wrapped now. That'll do. And then I've just clipped it on with a bulldog clip that I've used some alcohol ink on to just age it a bit. This is another one of those little flip outs. Okay. So just like that. Tie that up later. And another envelope in the middle, and similar. So just put another one of those, and that's the back of it. It's really pretty. Another one of those tickets in there, and just a couple of tags. And journaling card, and they're all backed as well. So it's just another little pocket. I love adding threads and fibers and all that sort of thing. So this is another one of those tags that I made using Brigida's Polaroid kit. This is another one of her labels. And as I said, I can't remember the names of them off by heart. I will put them in the description though. And then just another little element there. I've added a label there on the pocket. I love these labels. I use them all the time. So we have another tuck here, another specimen card, so that you can write on the back of those as well. And then I've just done a little collage here on this CD wallet, and oh, it's a button. I don't know where that's come from. And then just another piece off one of the pages that I've sewn onto there. It's another one of those double tags with another tag inside. So you can see those labels come in really handy. They look really lovely. And there's the fabric from the front cover again. Another 2 tags. So you can see there's more tape there. And that's the end of the second signature. And so I've just got this another bag in the back here, and I've just done pretty similar, just another piece of writing paper for hidden journaling, and then another book page tag with another mushroom on there, a little bit of collage. I'll just pop that in there. And then I also made a writing board out of some paper from an Edith Holding book, which had toadstools on there, so that can slip in wherever you want to journal. Just trying to find a page, you know, just to make it easier to write in. It's not too bulky though, the journal, and I did put writing paper on there so that if you can't write straight, because I always go up on a slant, On some of the papers you can see through that, on some you can't. So, but I mean, you can use it in any of your other journals as well. I love just having these at hand if I want to write a quick note. I always just have something like this and just lean on it and write away. So that's just tucked in the back there. So that's a journal. As I said, I really enjoyed putting it together, and I'm really, really keen to get back into my journal making. 2021 wasn't a big year for me for journals. I just got busy with life. You all know what it's like, but I'm really keen to get in, and I've got so many ideas for different journals, different journal covers and that sort of thing. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please head over and check out Brigida's Etsy store. Details are in the description. She has some beautiful kits. So this was actually my design team project from January, very late, but yes, I couldn't get it done for lots of reasons, but I will have another design team project hopefully by the end of this month for February. So all right guys, thank you so much for watching. If you love mushrooms, head over and get the kit. It's beautiful. Take care, and until next time, I hope you get a little bit of crafting time in. See you soon.